We're out of here in T-minus 3 minutes.
Daddy?
Hi, Gracie.
Oh, I hate y'all for this so much. Hi everyone, welcome back to another reaction video. If you're eventually watching this on YouTube, I encourage you to join our Patreon community. If you are on Patreon, you will gain access to all of my reactions, early access to my reactions. You will also get to be a part of choosing the exclusive films and shows that I watch for you. And today, we're going to be watching Armageddon. I believe that is how you say it. I don't know anything about this movie. I haven't seen anything. I don't know. And as you guys know, and I will continue to say so, I do not watch the trailer for these things. So we're just going to kind of dive into it like we usually do. And besides that, I mean, that's the film we're watching today, so. Also, before we start, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who's just been supporting so far. I know that I literally hate getting sick because I miss so much stuff and I get like super stressed out just having to think about like doing or like my stuff just like stacking up. But when I did post the YouTube community and Patreon, there was so much support, which I absolutely like. I just wanted to say thank you because I tend to like stress myself out a little too much. But reading like the comments and everything and just like the support from me being sick and all that was like so reassuring, I guess is the right word I can choose. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there really quick because it did mean a lot to me. And I just like keep thinking about it every time because I was like totally stressed out and like, yeah. Anyway, let's get right into it. I'm like really excited. And the reason why I say I'm excited is because I feel like with all the movies that you guys have chosen for me, there's a lot of like differentiation.
This is the Earth.
So I don't know what to expect ever.
Piece of rock just 6 miles wide. Changed all that. It happened before. It will happen again. It's just a question of when.
That's scary. Armageddon. So we have to save mankind. I don't know. I get scared because I feel like I have a little bit of trauma when it comes to space movies that we've watched. I feel like my heart breaks from all of the ones that we've watched so far.
Pretty good. Now listen, Pete, we got an eye on your meds here. I give you a buffalo nickel if you'll calm down just a little bit. Can you do that for me?
Whatever you say.
Okay, now we got plenty of time, buddy, so don't you worry.
What the hell is that?
My lord.
Are those like little asteroids or something? I don't. Well, that was quick. What?
Now 5, unidentified tracks. My screen's full.
Multiple tracks heading towards the Atlantic seaboard.
This could be a surprise missile attack.
Oh, just kidding. It's war.
I want a divorce. Daddy, I'm onto something big here. I don't know what this is, but it looks like something's burning up there. Go get my phone book, will you? Get my phone book. Get those names, those guys from NASA.
Excuse me, am I wearing a sign that says Carl Slave?
Go get my goddamn phone book! Get the book! Get the book!
What is happening? I feel like there's so much happening. Like, I'm like thinking that the world's about to end, and then there's like rock music playing.
Hey! That's my goddamn, come on now. Man, that dog eating my Godzilla, man. What's the little red like you gonna do about it? Get him, Richie.
Okay, so it is Asteroid. I'm sorry, guys. My brain's still a little foggy. You get the point.
Hang on, little Richard, I'm coming.
Oh my god, that makes me so sad. Please don't tell me the dog dies in this and any of these movies. I mean, in this movie. No dogs. I see, so they just think that it could be like missiles and stuff, but... I don't know why, but I'm so glad you guys chose this movie because I love like end of the world type of movies, like the zombie apocalypse stuff, and like when it's a good end of the world type of thing, it's so intriguing to me, so I'm excited.
I've got the president on Air Force One demanding answer. Is it over?
We've got 11,000 people at NASA trying to figure that out right now.
I mean, at that point, like, what are you meant to do as just a normal person who, you know?
12:39, right?
Now listen, Carl, this is top secret.
Sir, I'm retired Navy. I know all about classified. But one more thing.
I was thinking
The
about.
person that finds her gets to name her, right?
Yes, that's right. That's right.
I want to name her Dottie after my wife. She's a vicious, life-sucking bitch from which there is no escape.
That's sweet, Carl.
And the ones this morning.
Those are nothing. They're the size of basketballs and Volkswagens, things like that.
I was questioning like why they weren't able to kind of see it coming.
It's what we call a global killer. The end of mankind. Doesn't matter where it hits. Nothing would survive, not even bacteria.
My God. What do we do?
What if they did like a gigantic spaceship that they have, and then put all the resources you need to make life again, and
Before it hits Earth.
all of that, and just have people go up into space? Just wait till it hits, and I don't know. I would have to like thoroughly think about everything to.
Number 2 chewed 180 feet last night. I'll give you 2 guesses, but you're only gonna need 1.
I'm kind of thinking of how all these little scenes that they're kind of incorporating into the film, even like the taxi driver or the guy who's like wanting a motorcycle, the guy who was upset about the dinosaur thing or Godzilla, and then the oil drilling. I just think of all those little things,
Way beyond pissed, though. You know I shut down number 2 last night, right?
and I just think like at the end of the day, does it really matter if they're gonna die? Type of thing.
Right now, I need to hear 5 words from you. I'll never do that again.
I'm a fool. That was idiotic. I mean, that was stupid. I'm an idiot. I know what name's on the sign. I
What's
can't.
going on? In 5 years, you have never apologized to me this quickly. Something's going on here, and I'm going to find out what it is.
No. Well, I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm trying to learn from the man. What would Harry do?
Hi, Harry.
I have asked you repeatedly to call me Dad.
Sorry, Harry.
Get up and get your clothes on. You just stay right there. I'll be right back. Know about this rock house? You know.
No. I had no idea.
You're mad. Who wouldn't be mad?
But he's going to shoot you.
No, he's not.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure that shooting him, they're taken care of.
Why don't you put the gun down,
You don't want none of this, Bear. Get out of my way.
Just trying to give my man a head start, that's all.
Not to mention the fact that I don't think you want to kill the best man on your crew before we strike oil. Oh, shit, I ain't gonna
Okay.
Close now.
Stop! All right, it was funny for a minute. It's not funny anymore. All right, now listen. Man to man. Serious. I love her.
Way wrong answer.
Whoa, it's getting real.
Bullet never got close, just a ricochet.
It's all funny till somebody gets shot in the leg.
Hey, pucker up! We got clients incoming!
The only one in your age bracket, Grace. It's not a choice, it's a lack of options.
I don't know what in the world makes you think that you have the right to tell me what to do anymore.
Suppose being your father doesn't count, huh?
I understand that you are handicapped by a natural immaturity, and I forgive you.
I may be an immature father, okay? But I'm still your employer. And as your boss, I want you on that crew boat tonight and back in the office by Monday. You got that?
Okay, I quit.
Grace!
Oh.
You can't quit. Now I need you to keep on working.
You could fire every nuke you've got at her and she'd just smile at you and keep on coming.
Yeah.
You should know that the president's scientific advisors are suggesting that a nuclear blast could change this asteroid's trajectory.
I know the president's chief scientific advisor. We're at MIT together. And in a situation like this, you really don't want to take the advice from a man who got a C- in astrophysics. The president's advisors are, wrong.
Hitting the rock from the outside won't do the job.
Imagine a firecracker in the palm of your hand. You set it off, what happens? Burn your hand, right? You close your fist around the same firecracker and set it off. Your wife's gonna be opening your ketchup bottles the rest of your life.
Are you suggesting that we blow this thing up from the inside?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
How?
We drill. We bring in the world's best deep core driller.
Oh, you have to. I was wondering what the correlation between this story and what was going on.
He's worked on every terrain this planet can offer. Whenever they said it couldn't be drilled, this guy drilled it.
Everybody!
Somebody could have got killed out here today. You want that on your conscience?
Oh, you're a man, Harry.
You're fired.
Mr. Stef, I'm General Montgomery, Commander of the Pacific Air Forces. I've been sent here by the Secretary of Defense on direct orders from the President of the United States. It's a matter of urgent national security. I'm dead serious about this.
I swear to God, she never told me her age.
It's all right. Relax. It's about me.
Forget it.
So when the rogue comet hit the asteroid belt, it sent shrapnel right for us. For the next 15 days, the Earth's
okay.
Even if the asteroid itself hits the water, it's still hitting land.
I'm like, he's talking to me right now.
Now, if it's a Pacific Ocean impact, which we think it will be, it'll create a tidal wave 3 miles high, travel at 1,000 miles an hour, covering California and washing up in Denver. Japan's gone. Australia's wiped out. Half the world's population will be incinerated by the heat blast, and the rest will freeze to death from nuclear winter. Well, it's coming right now, right for us at 22,000 miles an hour. Not a soul on Earth can hide from it. Well, this is the team that has to do the job up there. We need you to train them down here. Well, Mr. Stamper, what do you think?
You know, drilling's a science. It's an art. I'm third-generation driller, doing it all my life, and I still haven't got it all figured out.
Yeah, 15 days. Even then, just thinking about it. For a couple of days.
What's your contingency plan?
Contingency plan?
Your backup plan. You gotta have some kind of backup plan, right?
No, we don't have a backup plan. This is it.
And this is the best that you could, that the government, the U.S. government can come up with? You telling me you don't have a backup plan? That these 8 Boy Scouts right here, that is the world's hope? That's what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Damn it. If I do this, I'm gonna want to take my own men.
You got it. So you're saying you'll help us?
I just don't trust anybody else to do it, that's all.
I don't think I'm ready for this.
Probably the only black man on a big dog in Kadoka, South Dakota.
Come and get Papa Bear!
How about Benny? He's good.
The only one knows how to run as well as I do is AJ.
I thought you said you couldn't trust him.
I thought you said I could.
You asking me for help? Does that mean that there's actually a job that Mr. All Go, No Quit, Big Nuts, Harry Stamper can't handle by himself? It needs my expert advice? There are only 5 words I want to hear from you right now. Those words are, you know, AJ, I really look up to you. You've been a hero of mine for a long time, and I'm very impressed with your work. I'm emotionally closed off. It's like 11 words or something.
There's not a job on the planet that I would want you to work with me on.
Harry, what's the job?
What's up, Harry? The massifying oil on Uranus, man?
Damn.
None of you have to go. We can all just sit here on Earth. The United States government just asked us to save the world. Anybody want to say no?
20 years. Haven't turned you down once. I'm about to start now.
Guess I can't let you go up there alone.
I'm with you.
I mean, this is historic. Guys, this is like deep blue hero stuff. Of course I'm in.
Look, they're the best at what they do.
So am I. And I'm not so optimistic.
Dude.
We spend $250 billion a year on defense. And here we are. The fate of the planet is in the hands of a bunch of retards I wouldn't trust with a potato gun.
They'll do it. They've made a few requests, though.
Such as?
A few things here.
Oh my god, dude.
Oscar here has got some outstanding parking tickets. Wants them wiped off his record.
56 tickets in 7 states.
I'll tell him, Oscar. I got it.
Okay.
Noonan's got 2 women friends that he'd like to see made American citizens, no questions asked. Max would like you to bring back 8-track tapes. Not sure if that's gonna work, but full week's Emperor's package at Caesar's Palace. Hey, you guys wouldn't be able to tell us who actually killed Kennedy, would you? Yeah, one more thing. None of them want to pay taxes again. Ever.
Chappelle, you're next.
Oh my.
Oh, so did I.
Fail. Fail. Impressively failed. One toxicology analysis revealed ketamine. That is a very powerful sedative.
Sedatives are used all the time, Doctor.
Well, this one's used on horses. We have seen evidence of a wide variety of territorial aggression.
Can they physically survive the trip? That's all I need to know here, okay?
Personally, I don't know how they survived the tests.
Oh my god.
Quincy! Somebody tell me what this is. Classic ice cream scoop? What'd that cost? About $400?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna twist you. When you squeal, you're just gonna go faster and harder. No, take me down!
You say, I don't know, Oscar. Who do you think you are? Han Solo? No. If anybody's anybody, I'm Han. And you're Chewbacca. Chewie? Have you even seen Star Wars?
This will be similar to the asteroid, so watch it. If something gets launched off that asteroid with enough force, it's going to keep on going, right into outer space.
What is the deal? Is it just mirrors what's really hot?
Accelerant thrusters. You won't bounce like Neil Armstrong's. Bear!
Yes.
Do we have a problem?
No.
Because I'm trying to describe to you how these DATs keep your ass on the ground. So that if I were to kick you in the balls, and you don't know how to work them, what happens to you?
I'd float away.
Yeah.
And when do we start training for that?
Gentlemen, I'll give you 30 seconds to put your helmets on, and the oxygen will be sucked out of this vacuum, and you will know what it's like to be in space.
That is insane. It's so good. I don't. 6 days?
You're going to remote detonate the bomb before the asteroid passes this plane. Zero barrier. You do that, and the remaining pieces of rock should be deflected enough to pass right by us. Now, if the bomb explodes after zero barrier, game's over.
Oh, this is Houston. Fire your rockets.
Oh my.
Okay, your rockets are max.
Shit.
Hey, Harry. Hey, how's it going?
You seen Grace?
Yeah, she's over in the hangar with AJ.
Harry, wait a second. Did you say Grace? Okay, I thought you said Bear.
Will you marry me?
If he dies, I'm gonna cry.
Grace is old enough to vote, Harry. She's old enough to have a drink or get married if she wants, get a divorce.
Well, let me tell you something, fellas. When I get back, when we get this job done, I will deal with this in my own way.
Come on, Harry. It's not like I'm rooting for AJ here. I'm just saying, Grace is not a little girl anymore.
Hey, Rock, wait a minute. Let me get a pencil and a piece of paper. I want to jot down all your pearls of wisdom here.
Gracie grew up to become a full-blown hottie, you know?
Harry.
She's a babe.
She is fully hot. She's
Max,
hot.
Max, okay, you're talking about my little girl, all right? I think I know who and what she is, okay?
But Dad, all we're saying is we're talking about a kid who's coming into her own right now, and she's getting curious about her body, and she's exploring her sexuality. And you know what?
Oscar,
That's a natural thing.
you are about 5 minutes older than Grace is. Why should I listen to you?
And I know what it feels like to have your hormones pulling you in just, 1,000 different directions. You don't know which end is up.
Man, but we all helped to raise her. So, in part, we all feel like a bunch of daddies here.
It's true. I'll be damned if I worked all these years so my little girl can marry a roughneck. It's better than that. Better than all of us.
Turbine, I'm throttling up to 11,000.
AJ, back it off. You're gonna blow the transmission.
Hey, Harry, would you let me with my team, please?
RPMs are at red line.
We're gonna restart the simulation.
If you want to replace a member of the crew, now is the time.
Your crew just blew the transmission, AJ.
Listen, that NASA computer is just playing it safe. The machine you built, the rig, can do it.
Shut up.
Back.
Those men in that room have zero tolerance for showing off, hot dogging, going by your gut instinct, or you trying to be a hero. You got that? Say the words, AJ.
I got it.
I want my men to have tomorrow night off.
What do you mean off?
I mean off. What if they get up there and they forget what they're fighting for? You see what's going on up there? These boys are ready to snap. They didn't ask to be here. They got pulled off the street. You got family, Colonel?
2 girls.
Wouldn't you like to spend tomorrow night with your little girls? I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Make this happen.
Damn. I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby. Oh, I need to get that song. I totally forgot it.
You got like a little animal cracker Discovery Channel thing happening right here. Watch the gazelle as he grazes through the open plains. Now look, as the cheetah approaches to the ample sustenance provided by the mountainous peaks above.
Do you think it's possible that anyone else in the world is doing this very same thing at this very same moment?
I hope so. Otherwise, what the hell are we trying to save?
Damn. That was good. Well, I have to watch all of these.
Who's he? That man's a salesman. Would you go inside?
He got big.
Can't come around like this. Confuses him.
No, I know. I wanted to say that I'm sorry. I got something coming up. Something kind of big. You just might be proud of me. Would you do something for me? Would you just give him this? You don't have to tell him who it's from. Just. Hey, Mr. Clean.
Oh.
Baby, no, don't worry, see, I'm going into space and I'm not coming back.
Give me a projected impact.
Holy shit, is it?
Warn who? The entire South Pacific?
Those are they? You're just losing time. Unpredictable.
So the whole world knows. Tell me you've never let anybody down before.
I never quit yet. How's that?
Guess that'll have to do. I still remember the first, middle, and last name of every guy that qualified for the astronaut program the first year I was here. I went into the engineering program. I wanted to be one of those guys with a mission patch on my arm. I tell you, I'd be on that shuttle with you, Harry, if I could.
You don't want to be up in that shuttle any more than I do.
Good luck in Florida tomorrow.
death of 50,000 people in Shanghai yesterday has rattled the nation.
I don't think that I did the right thing with you.
You're wrong. I love my life. I love everything about my life. And I don't blame you for my mother leaving. I love you. And don't talk like you're not coming back. Promise me that you'll come back.
Okay.
Say I promise.
I promise, Grace.
I just think it's crazy that, you know, in the back of their mind, they both know that it's something that you can't control. Yeah.
So kiss me and smile for me. Let me know you wait for me. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane.
Leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Leaving on a jet
Hey, boy, don't take anything seriously.
Yeah. Reminds me of a guy I used to know.
We are faced with the very gravest of challenges. The Bible calls this day Armageddon, the end of all things.
I was wondering where that word came from. Or, you know.
That has nourished our souls and elevated our species above its origin. The entire planet are focused tonight on those 14 brave souls.
My God.
How you feeling?
Good, you know? I mean, considering I've never been this scared in my entire life.
You're gonna be on your own. Anything should happen.
I know, Harry. I'll try not to disappoint you.
I'm like nervous. I'm like anxious. Is this how you guys felt when you first watched this? Fuck.
I got that excited, scared feeling. Like 98% excited, 2% scared. Or maybe it's more. It could be 98% scared, 2% excited.
Fido, go flight. Ava, go flight. Capcom Freedom, go flight.
I'm getting like goosebumps. Oh. I'm just getting like goosebumps in this entire this entirety of the liftoff. There it goes again. Goosebumps.
Right, is fuel gauge. You watch the fuel gauge. 150, okay, 160, okay, 200. Bad disaster for a space station. You ask for lab and you pull this down all the way down. What's lab? I'm Levan Roko, Colonel of Russian Space Agency. In Russia, I'm a very big...
Holy fuck. Like being in that position and just having the instructions being told to you that quickly. I would have so many questions. Could you repeat that just one more time?
Check your hoses. We got some thermal variation. Stanford, let's look at the couplings. Back on the shuttle.
Okay, shut down.
Get your man back to the shuttle! Get him out of there! Victor! Come on!
We're losing her!
Oh my god, no way, no, there's no...
It's too late! Get back to the shuttle! This thing's gonna blow! Wait a minute! We got a man in there! Open that door and we'll all die! Fuel leak!
The fire sealed in the fuel pod.
We locked it down. Tracking them back to the shuttle.
They've still got 2 men trapped in there.
Keep running the shuttle! Where's the rest of the team?
Can you do this? Sorry. I'm...
Freedom! The Independence crew is on board and accounted for. We're even heavy one cosmonaut. They got 90% of their fuel. That's why I told you, touch nothing but your bunch of cowboys.
Men, this is what we trained for. Now just suck it up.
Oh, shit.
Is this supposed to be like that? Don't worry, this is normal. I would do
14,000 miles an hour.
14. As long as this
Oh, God.
is what it works. 8Gs, hang tight. I'm not gonna make it.
Oh my God.
12 minutes.
Oh, shit.
Alright. Welcome back, team.
We have visual of the target.
Holy
Everybody hang on. This could get a little rough. Engaging invasive radar. There's too much debris. We gotta peel off. Negative. We're hit. Mayday. Lost main thrusters. Get them back up. Do you read me? Freedom, we are going down.
You're fucking lying. No way.
Everybody, go to your own life support. Lock yourself in the cargo bay. We are going down. Houston, we are going down. We have lost control. I can't get it on. Oh, here it goes. What the hell is that? Is that the Independence?
Houston, Independence is a dead stick. They're not gonna make it. Independence has gone down.
Houston, we overshot our landing field. We overshot our landing field.
Oh my God. I'm laughing out of like fear. More like a coping mechanism, you know?
Where's the other shuttle? What happened to the other shuttle?
Independence is off the grid.
Off the grid? What are you, a freaking cyborg? What does that mean?
Hey, you saw it yourself, right? They're gone. Come in, Freedom. This is Capcom Houston. Freedom, come in. This is Capcom Houston. Come in, Freedom.
Let's just ask God to take care of our friends.
Maybe you shouldn't be here.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
Freedom, come in. This is Capcom Houston.
Captain America here blew the landing by 26 miles.
How the hell do you know that?
Because I'm a genius.
Peaked like we're plugged into some magnetic field.
Well, who on the spaceship wants to know why?
By all means.
The reason we were shooting for Grid 8 is because thermographics indicated that Grid 9 was compressed iron ferrite. Which means you landed us on a goddamn iron plate.
Fuck.
Independence is flatlined.
But they're on the pod, right? Like, I don't know. It's a little hope here. I don't. It just sucks because no one has them in their radar. So how would they possibly know that they're alive or what even can be done? You know? Like.
Let's drill through this turd. Chew this iron bitch up.
Check the train stuck.
What is it?
Shit, there's just like.
Come on, God. Just a little help. That's all I'm asking.
Think we're close enough, he might have heard you.
When do we lose the ability to remote detonate that nuke?
The weapon remote receives a signal from a Milstar satellite.
Higher orbit, more powerful transmitter. If we've got the shuttle for 7 minutes, we can remote detonate for an additional 5.
What he's trying to say, General, is that in 12 minutes' time, you may lose the ability to detonate the nuke permanently.
I've got to inform the president.
Knowing him, he's just gonna detonate it without even giving a shit what happens. But I mean, what else are you supposed to, like, I don't...
I have an assessment report due now. We're supposed to be at 200 feet, so how deep are we?
Not as deep as we'll be when you quit asking me all these questions to help us load this transmission on it.
What is our current depth?
Our current depth is not important, Colonel.
I'll decide what's important. We've got 800 feet to drill. You've had 2.5 hours. Where are we?
Oh my god. Is it like 10 to 15 feet?
57 feet.
Shit.
Now, if you're not too busy, maybe you can give us a hand with this transmission.
Oh my god. I feel like you guys really love just stressing. Stressing. Wow.
Fine, let's go back to the cargo bay and get the transmission.
Hey, guess what? You had your shot. You didn't do it.
You understand me?
You and your men are the biggest mistake in the history of NASA.
We've lost communication.
Dan, get them out of there. Evac right now.
What's going on here?
I've been ordered to override the system. Secondary protocol.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You have, like, no faith.
If you detonate that nuke on the surface, we waste a perfectly good bomb, and we have one chance to save this planet.
Why would you detonate the bomb without knowing that it's in the hole? Or what is the point of detonating the bomb if it's not inside the asteroid? It would do nothing. Like the most successful chance of doing this is even if you have no connection to let whatever is happening happen. They would die anyway. Just remote like.
The orders are to remote detonate in 30 seconds.
No.
This is one order you shouldn't follow, and you fucking know it.
Yeah, bro. Like what? No.
Okay, sir.
God be with them.
He detonates the bomb. It doesn't fucking matter. They all die, and the world that makes no sense to me. Honestly, it.
Foot nuclear weapon is sticky.
Get back here now! What? Get the shuttle ready to evac.
I can't.
Came on all by itself.
I don't know if any of you want to give me like a specific reason why he would detonate the bomb, knowing that they haven't even dug the hole yet. What is? I don't understand the point. Do they think they even have a chance of detonating the bomb outside the asteroid and it would do something? Like. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps seeing it.
I just made the call for you. All right.
You could set it off. Oh man, what are you doing with a gun in space?
My question exactly. What the fuck? Holy shit.
might have been a warning.
What did we miss?
This motherfucker is so pissing me off the entire fucking film. Pero usa la cabeza. Like, I'm trying to understand what the. Like, I know you're following orders, but even when he said, like, he knows he's fucking wrong if he follows orders, like, that's not.
Why are you listening to someone that's 100,000 miles away? We're here. Nobody down there can help us.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't get this job done, everybody's gone. 1 minute. And by God, I am not gonna miss this one. I will make 800 feet.
42 seconds.
This motherfucker can.
Swear on your daughter's life, on my family's.
You'll make 800 feet. I swear to God, I will.
And let's turn this bomb off.
God. We gotta fucking go through, like.
Now, come on, come on, come on, come on! Negative B. Ready, good job. Doing good job.
Flipped. Huck's in. It better be go. Red or blue?
Flip. Good job.
Houston, you have a problem. I don't know what you people are doing down there, but we got a hole to dig up here.
I fucking call him that Captain fucking whatever is.
Shut the hell up! Have you ever heard of Evel Knievel? No, I never saw Star Wars.
What did Watts tell you, Bear? If she kicked you in the balls, you keep floating. Yeah. Us off, we jump this thing, we float right over it.
Holy fuck, they're really gonna do that. That's.
Just for the record, this is a very bad idea.
Would it have to have. Yeah. It would have to have like a lot of momentum. Like a good push, you know what I'm saying?
We got some rocks. Hold on. I can't do anything.
Oh, okay, we're floating into outer space. Check main switch.
This could be a little bit of a problem.
No.
What's wrong? I don't know that the thrust is not working.
You're going outside?
I am the certified astronaut, not saving your American ass!
Yes, you listen to him. Right.
Hurry up, man! I'm a mile off the asteroid!
Shit. Oh my god. Oh. Oh no, if they just stay in the air, they're just gonna keep spinning. Oh my god, please.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
Now I'm really a Russian.
I can take out this asteroid single-handedly. Okay, boys, give it a rest. I'll take it from here.
Oh my god.
This is so much fun, it's freaky.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Dude.
This is insane.
You lost your mind?
He's got space dementia.
Downshift slowly and put it in reverse. You gotta get that pipe out of there.
Bye, Max. Take care, buddy.
Armadillo's off the scope. I think we've had a blowout.
No sign of the armadillo.
Prepare the world for bad news.
Jesus.
Getting sketchy information that the mission has suffered massive failure. And what we're trying to do right now is to confirm that and find out exactly what that means. Repeat, getting leaks from...
That's so like crazy to think about.
Look, we got front row tickets to the end of the earth.
Income. They're nearby.
You're not gonna believe it. The other armadillo has arrived.
Settle down and focus. Get online.
Your boyfriend's back.
Hey, Harry. You miss me?
Ay.
I got just 5 words for you. Damn glad to see you, boy! That's 6 words. Chick, walk him down! So where's this hole you need dug? Ah! Jesus! Hey! Right engine, get me out of here, will you?
Trying to have some fun before I die.
Oh my god, please.
Methane, shut it down! Back it down!
He's not going to.
Back now, the bin will get lost. We don't have enough time. Whoa, it's gonna blow. It's how we lost Max. Trust me, ever, once in your life. Trust me now. Harry, it's gonna blow. Harry, I know what I'm doing. You just gotta trust me.
Make the call.
All right, hold on. I'm pushing through it.
785. Come on. Come on, AJ. Go punch it. 91, come on.
Breakthrough! 800! 802, Harry!
Oh jeez. Trying to like emotionally deal with one thing after another.
Well, this is something new.
The conditions I
I think this thing likes us.
That's because it knows we're here to kill it.
Oh.
What the hell is that? AJ!
If it hits that bomb.
Is there a problem, Colonel?
Yo.
Timer, the remote, the whole thing's dead. Nah, the trigger's dead. It must have gotten damaged during the rock storm. How do we detonate it?
Do they have to like shoot it? Someone has to what?
I say we all stay and die. But that's me.
I'll draw. Let's draw.
Nobody's gonna draw straws. I'll stay and take care of it.
Well, I can't live with that sort of thing.
Nobody asked you if you could live with it, all right?
Okay, I will let you volunteer for this so I can go back to my home country like the man who didn't volunteer.
Hey, man. Let's draw, and let's see who's gonna stay up here and dance.
Guys, I know you guys think I'm crazy right now, but I would really like this responsibility.
All right.
I can do it.
Draw straws and get it over with. Come on.
Is this good or bad?
Man. So, let's go. We got about 10 minutes, right?
You plug this into the port. Lift, press, hold. That's it.
Lift, press, hold. Shouldn't be too tough. Even I can't screw this up.
I'll take him down.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna take him down and then
I'll always be with her. Okay?
he's gonna replace him.
Yeah. Okay, kid.
Hey, Mr. Truman. Make sure Truman gets that.
It's my turn now.
It's my job. You go take care of my little girl now. That's your job. Always thought of you as a son. Always.
I'd be damn proud to have you marry Grace.
You take care of yourself.
It's every space movie that literally makes me want to just...
That crazy, stubborn son of a...
I don't want to see a message from it.
Houston, we're out of here in T-minus 3 minutes.
Daddy?
Hi, Gracie.
Oh, I hate y'all for this so much.
Grace, I know I promised you I was coming home.
I don't understand.
Looks like I'm gonna have to break that promise.
I lied to you too. When I told you that I didn't want to be like you. Because I like you. And everything good that I have inside of me, I have from you. I love you so much, Daddy. And I'm so proud of you.
Gracie, I want you to know AJ saved us. He did. I want you to tell Chick that I couldn't have done it without him. None of it. I want you to take care of AJ. Wish I could be there to walk you down the aisle. But I'll look in on you from time to time, okay? I love you, Grace.
No, Dad, no.
OMS.
These space movies y'all are putting me on are really traumatizing me. Oh my god, it's just like...
We got OMS pod restart
confirmed.
Every single one is absolutely heartbreaking.
Fix it, please move. I have to take you away if you don't move.
What? You gotta get that shuttle started. You gotta fire it up now. Damn it, shit! Get off this rock!
I'm the big problem in the Russian space station because I don't want to stay here anymore. Yeah! Finally!
She's got me back. She's got me back.
We're hot. What?
Just, goodness gracious, this is like one thing after another with this film. God.
Thank you, Harry. Something's not right. Too much time has gone by.
Zero barriers about to be breached.
We're going back and do it ourselves. Just don't. Wait 1 minute.
I'm asking you just 1 more minute. Press the button, Stamper.
Harry'll do it. I know it. He doesn't know how to fail.
We win, Gracie.
Press it.
Two halves are going to miss us by 400 miles, and most of the small particles have been vaporized.
You, Harry. You the man.
I'm tired of crying. You know what I'm saying? You...
Miss Stamper? Colonel Willie Sharp, United States Air Force, ma'am. Requesting permission to shake the hand of the daughter of the bravest man I've ever met.
God, you're my hero.
Oh, baby.
Harry wanted you to have this.
He did, huh?
Just to hear you breathing. Oh man, the music in this is so good.
I just wanna stay with you.
Oh god, so good.
I don't wanna close my
I'm like looking at the scenes. All right. Thank you so much for that suggestion. Thank you so much for that pick. Oh goodness gracious. I love the films that you guys pick out for me. It absolutely destroys me and puts me back together, you know what I'm saying? So that was a great movie. I'm telling you, all these space movies that you guys are giving me give me just really heartbreaking at times, you know? the moment you guys choose a space movie, I will automatically be in fear of having to go through such pain again. So that's great. Okay, let me put my thoughts together. I don't know. I feel like throughout the movie I did basically kind of talk about my thoughts. That freaking captain dude, whatever, was just made me just angry, okay? Goodness, I just think the relationship between Harry and AJ and the daughter, I think that whole connection between like all three of them and their relationships made the movie so much more impactful. It just makes me emotional thinking about it, because I think as like humans, you know, we kind of, especially with someone like, for example, Harry felt about AJ about Harry, and then the way the daughter felt about her dad, and you know, all of that stuff. It's like we always I feel like we tend to kind of put our anger in front of every other emotion. Like I honestly feel like anger and fear is one of the strongest emotions that we have, that can overpower a lot of other ones, if that makes sense. And the reason why I'm saying that is because of the relationship between the way Harry felt about AJ about Harry, daughter about the dad. You know, like we have a lot of, I guess you could say, resentment or anger towards certain things in our lives, and especially with the relationship. And even then, like Harry being afraid of AJ being the one that his daughter's in love with and wanting, you know, the best, but he was in fear of, you know, he kept saying that she fell in love with what was it that he said, like a hard, I don't know what he said, there's a certain name that he would call him, that fear. And then I think also with AJ and Harry, the fact that he didn't like him and he's in love with his daughter, and so on and so forth. And then that resentment, or I guess I don't want to say resentment, but like that kind of anger, I guess you could say, that the daughter had for her dad when it came to raising her and putting her in certain situations and having like a certain mindset of how she was supposed to be raised and like to be loved. And I think it's like also important to note that people have a different way of loving someone, especially when it comes to parents, because I feel like in our generation now, there's a lot of like kids who look up to their parents and they think that, you know, that they don't love them correctly, and they there's a certain way of loving, which is also true. You know, there's a lot of, it depends on the situation, but from what I've seen and I've talked to people about, and even me, I've been angry with my parents, and like, you know, a lot of different things about like how we want to be loved, and sometimes how a certain person is raised, and and like, you know, the older you get, the more stubborn, and like so on and so forth. Like, there's so much that can go into it, but it's like that empathy that can overpower all of the fear and all of the anger, and having like a certain perspective of situations and people and circumstances and things like that, make it all the more like how can I don't know the word I'm looking for, but like understandable or loving. I don't know the right word. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to say, but at the end of this movie, you know, under those circumstances, each one of them realized that like all of the fear and all of the anger and the resentment, or the things that they think should be right and the things that they think matter, isn't really like that. Because did I say that correctly? Hold on, I need to rephrase that thought. What I was trying to say is that with all the fear and all the anger that like Harry had with AJ had with she had with the dad, and like him, the dad, like Harry had with the daughter about like her falling in love with, you know, that other person with AJ. Like at the end of the day, that it, even with all that fear and anger, like the most important thing is the fact that, you know, that there's love there, even if there's like certain things that they wish would have been like perfect, and that's not the point of it, which I also really loved. And I also like that in the beginning of the movie they had little certain situations like the taxi driver, and I said this in the beginning, but like, you know, the guy wanting to get a motorcycle, and then the other guy getting angry because the dog was like playing with it, or like grabbing the things that he was selling and so on. I just like how that kind of in my brain, it kind of correlated, you know, thinking that some things are like so important, and like we get angry and we feel this and we feel that, and we like go off like based off those emotions. And at the end of the day, it's like all of the empathy and love that we can have, or, you know, it can overpower all of that fear and anger. And anyway, hopefully that made sense, because my mind's a little foggy, because I love the movies you guys choose for me. Besides that, hopefully that made a little sense. Also, how unfair that AJ was the one to be chosen. Like, and who also is to say what's unfair and fair for who is to be chosen to detonate the bomb, you know? Who am I to be doing that? Also because they're the main characters, so I'm like thinking about it, and I'm like, we know more about the two main characters, so I have like a certain connection to them, and even with the other people. One that actually really, it made me cry was, I don't know his name, but it was when he went to go see his son, and he gave the little NASA ship or the NASA rocket to the mother. That whole relationship dynamic made me very emotional with like what everything's happening. And I guess you can kind of get a glimpse of the fact that he went through all of this and the bravery that he felt, and like he changed as a person, because we don't know the background details between, you know, why he can't see his son, and, you know, we can all kind of assume and make an assumption about, you know, the whole backstory to it. But you can see that he basically turned a new leaf, or like, you know, he did all of that, and he had his son and his ex-wife, I'm assuming, in the back of his mind through this entire process, you know. But I also liked the dynamic, or not the dynamic, but I also liked the different people that they had on the ship, you know, because there was like the people that we're most connected to, which was AJ and Harry, and then we have, what the heck is his name? The one that freaking was shooting the gun on the asteroid. It was kind of going crazy on there. There's just like different types of things where I feel like I kind of levelized like who is worth living after this point, you know, like, and that kind of makes me feel like bad, I guess, because who am I to do that, you know? But I feel like based off of opinion, I feel like all of us hopefully would kind of start thinking about those kinds of things and being like, well, why didn't he go? Like, why wasn't he chosen, or why this or why that? And like each person has their own thing, and there's like certain connections that we make based off the little time that we have looking at each person's livelihood or the little things that we know about them, which I think is really strange, but also like human to kind of think of it that way. But anyway, thanks for watching. Let me see. I think the next movie that you guys chose was The Patriot. So that's gonna be the next Patreon movie besides Game of Thrones, and then we're still going on the Marvel universe. So that's awesome. And I guess that's all I have. Hopefully I made a little bit of sense. Maybe, yeah. I just want to know you guys' thoughts and opinions and like what you thought about it and how you felt about like the characters and you know, what they did and you know, AJ getting chosen and so on and so forth. Besides that, let's continue to our next film. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Make sure to stay hydrated, to eat, and to rest. See you next time.